Bailey, of course, as we can see, still a Blackpool player.
Yeah.
How pleased was you to sort of get your future tied up pretty early on in the summer?
Yeah, very early. It was kind of a conversation that happened at the back end of the season, and it was a pretty straightforward one. The gaffer said his part, and the club were very keen to do it, and it was pretty much a no-brainer for me. I really enjoyed it here last year, and to add a bit of continuity to my career and to be settled in a team is perfect for me to go and build on last year.
How soon did you sort of feel that? I know you was obviously on loan initially, and then you had a short-term permanent contract. When did you sort of think, I can see myself here long term?
I would say when we were speaking in the January and stuff, it was just more of a speed thing to just get it done how we did it, just because of it opened up a loan slot for us. So we just continued as is, but it was conversations throughout the back end of the season, and certainly ramped up at the back end. Yeah, so it was kind of pretty much knew from the last game of the season where I was going to be playing my football the next year.
I know as the campaign went on, because obviously your passion growing and growing, you were certainly getting into it and what it means to be a Blackpool player.
Exactly. Yeah, I think sometimes as a lone player, you get to grips with the club and the fans, and you understand what the fans want, and I feel like I understand it very clearly what they want and what they like to see, and to have that connection with a club is great. It helps you as a player as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed that part of the game as well.
And how much did the gaffer sort of help to make your mind up and maybe confirm what you already knew?
Yeah, he was very he was pushing it from an early age and early time, and he wanted it done, and that confidence and that belief from a manager to any players obviously is really nice to have, and I love playing for him as well, and the system works well for me, so it was really simple.
So as soon as the season finished, was he just texting you saying you're back from holiday, ready to put pen to paper?
Yeah, I texted him where do I need to live, and he told me where, and that was pretty much when the contracts were pretty much good to go. So yeah, we had a few texts over the summer, and yeah, he told me where to live, and I'm now living there. So yeah, it all went according to plan.
Obviously, it was a year of highs and lows. It seems like the lows lasted for a long period and the highs lasted for a long period. It was very mixed. I'm guessing you're not signing on for a relegation battle or mid-table battle. Is the determination to be at the top of end of League One next year?
Yeah, of course, and that was our plan for last season. Obviously, it was such a bizarre year in terms of everything that kind of happened to us as a squad, and in terms of the injuries we sustained was just, it was unable to get like any continuity, any rhythm as a starting 11. We were chopping and changing every game pretty much for, I'd say, 60-70% of the season. So to perform how we did with the backs against the wall for a good majority of it just shows the character, and also just the level of the lads. We had that ambition. We fell short, but we know in ourselves, like our performances, certainly when the gaffer came in, and the first 10 games and the last 10 games showed what level the squad is and can do. So the aim now is to do that consistently over 46, and that will get us to where we need to be.
I know we're early in the summer and there's still obviously more signs to come than the two that's arrived already. But do you think with everyone fit, this is already a squad that can give it a good go if everyone stays fit?
Yeah, 100%. Staying fit kind of implies maybe it was on the players as such, but we had a lot of really unfortunate things with contact injuries and that kind of aspect. So it was really just an unlucky year. The lads here right now are certainly more than capable of doing it, and the gaffer will probably want to add more as well. So we're going to be in a good position. He's already touched on being more explosive, dynamic, faster, and ultimately a fitter, intense team. So all those aspects are going to lead to really good, exciting football this year.
For yourself personally, do you feel like you just grew in confidence throughout the campaign?
Yeah, after the first 10 games or so, 5-10 games, I thought I was just started to build up nicely. I think, quite a lot of, you do your pre-season, but it still takes a little bit of league games to get you going. Came off the back of no pre-season, so it was just a case of just getting going and getting back up to speed. So throughout the year, you just got better and better and built on each performance, and that is now the baseline, and the aim is to build on that even more this year.
Yeah, you mentioned you had a limited pre-season. So how does it feel to obviously be at your club early and obviously on a pre-season trip as well?
Yeah, and that was big. That was really key. So to have that is going to be great. To build in with the team. Obviously, I know my team now. I'm not coming into a new team and having to learn how people play. I'm fully settled in this team. I know it like the back of my hand now. So to have a full pre-season as well is just obviously going to be more beneficial.
Yeah, have you enjoyed, obviously only a couple of days so far, but have you enjoyed yourself out here in Spain?
Yeah, it's been tough. We had a couple of days back home, a bit of testing and a day on the grass, and then this is our first full day, and it's tough, really tough. The heat, the intensity is already there. So yeah, pre-season's hard. It never gets easy.
UK give you a little warm up to the heat last week. It sort of
Acclimatised us. It kind of helped a little bit, but we're doing double days with gym in between, and regardless of pre-season or not, it's always tough. Certainly the intensity the gaffer wants as well. So we're working really hard, and we love it as well. It's good to work hard and push yourself.